What is going on, Summoners? We're back here today with another Champion Deep Dive. Today, we're talking about Viv Vision. So sit back and relax, because it's time to get into it. Viv enters the contest with synthetic anatomy that grants her full immunity to all bleed and poison effects. Also, she'll drain 6% of the opponent's current power whenever she's struck with a medium or light attack. Now, Viv starts each fight with 16 indefinite armor-up buffs, which increase her armor rating and grants her immunity to nullify and fate seal effects while she has at least one armor-up active. If any of her armor-up buffs are removed for any reason, they restore themselves one at a time every 10 seconds. Viv also starts each fight with 1 solar energy, and gains 1 every 4 seconds while she has less than 5. These max out at 15 stacks. And when performing a light ending combo, she consumes 1 solar energy to inflict a non-stacking 32% suppression debuff on the opponent for 1.7 seconds. This debuff is paused during her special attacks and while she's not attacking the opponent. Additionally, performing a medium ending combo will inflict a heal block passive for 6 seconds instead. This heal block is paused while Viv is attacking the opponent. Each time a stack of solar energy is consumed for any reason, Viv instantly gains 10% of a bar of power. Now, when Viv performs a well-timed block, she has a 125% chance to gain a phase passive for 1 second, causing the incoming attack to miss. This ability can't be used again until Viv consumes solar energy. And when an attack misses Viv, she instantly drains 30% of the opponent's current power. This power drain can only happen once each time she phases. The first hit of her heavy attack removes up to 3 prowess effects on the opponent. And if any prowess is removed in this way, Viv gains 1 solar energy. Additionally, the final hit consumes 1 solar energy to inflict a burst of energy damage on the opponent. This burst damage is increased for each prowess removed on the first hit. Now let's check out her special attacks. The Special 1. Each hit of this attack consumes 1 solar energy to inflict an instant incinerate, dealing energy damage to the opponent. Against mutant champions, this incinerate becomes a plasma instead. Additionally, while the opponent has less than 1 bar of power, this attack is passively unblockable and generates no power to the opponent. These effects go on cooldown for 20 seconds if Viv is struck by a Special 2 or Special 3. With the Special 2, on activation, Viv converts up to 3 of her personal armor-up buffs into solar energy. Tapping the block input just before a hit occurs converts up to 3 additional armor-ups into solar energy, and deals a burst of energy damage multiplied for each prior burst. The Special 3. At the end of this attack, Viv gains an indefinite non-stacking Fury buff. And while this buff is active, Viv gains plus 75% ability accuracy, along with immunity to reverse controls. Now let's check out her signature ability. When awakened, while she has more than 5 solar energy, the power Viv gains from consuming solar energy is increased by up to 10% flat. Additionally, completing a 5-hit combo inflicts a dormant energy vulnerability passive on the opponent, maxing out at up to 5 stacks. And each of her Special 1 hits replaces a dormant energy vulnerability with an energy vulnerability debuff, reducing the opponent's energy resistance by up to 20% for 15 seconds. Now let's take her out for a spin in the champion rotation. To begin, parry the opponent to trigger your phase, then perform a light ending 5-hit combo to place your suppression debuff and begin building your dormant energy vulnerability. Repeat the process of draining the opponent's power while performing 5-hit combos until you've reached the max stack limit of 5 energy vulnerability passives. At this point, you should be over 2 bars of power. Launch your special 2 and tap the block input each time you're just about to make contact with the opponent to finish off with a high amount of solar energy. From here, build to your special 1 and bait the opponent's special attack if necessary. Once ready, launch your unblockable special 1 to convert your solar energy into instant energy damage and repeat 2 more times, if the opponent isn't already knocked out. Now, let's check out some of her notable synergies. Even an android can cry. This is a solo synergy for Viv that grants her the ability to activate 1 of 3 pre-fight effects once per quest. These can be used by any other hero champion except against cosmic opponents. Up first, Threat Assessment. Incoming ability accuracy reductions suffer minus 25% potency. With countermeasures, incoming non-damaging debuffs other than stun suffer minus 25% duration. And Interference. Incoming power drains and burns suffer minus 40% potency. I will save her. With Vision, or Vision Age of Ultron on the team, when Viv doesn't participate in a fight, her father repairs her, and at the start of her next fight, she gains a self-repair buff, regenerating 10% of her max health over 20 seconds. This buff is removed early if Viv is stunned. With both Visions, they gain 0.5% attack rating for each percent of Viv's missing health unless Viv is knocked out. Go for champions! With Kamala Khan, Cyclops Blue Team, Gwenpool, or Miles Morales on the team, after using her pre-fight, Viv can gain an additional use by winning a fight. As for all other Synergy members, they gain plus 3% attack rating for each unique Synergy champion on the team. VVV. With Valkyrie, Venom, Vision Arcus, Void, or Vulture on the team, Synergy members' personal buffs and debuffs gain plus 10% potency. Hologram Mastery. With Mysterio on the team, advanced use of holograms grants Viv a 5% chance to evade. This is increased by 2% flat for each active solar energy. This evade does not trigger while blocking or phasing. As for Mysterio, Illusion Gas's power drain potency is increased by 4% flat, and the chance to miss is increased by 10% flat. Did you see a synergy that fades through the competition? Thinking of a new Synergy team? Let us know your thoughts below, and let's discuss. Thank you for watching this Champion Deep Dive for Viv Vision. And hey, if you liked the video and want to see more, click subscribe, like, comment, and share. And remember, we'll see you in the battle realm.